Hey everyone, this is Dani, and today I have my wallet set up for you. As you can see, I've moved out of my passport size wallet and into my Chic Sparrow Nano, and I've been in this setup for over a month now, I believe, and I wanted to make sure that I used my Nano. I ordered it originally because it was adorable, because it's so freaking tiny, but I did want to get use out of it, otherwise what was the point? But I finally found a way to make it work for me, because I need a few elements in my wallet for it to work, and I finally got what works. So I figured I would share it with you. Well, let's get right into it. Well, I guess I'll show you the outside. This was the original color that was released. Chic Sparrow has since released, I think, 3 other colors. There's a black, a blue, and a burgundy. I don't remember the colors. I know the blue is Time Traveler, and the black is Coal. I don't remember what the red is, or the burgundy. It's like wine something, and this, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's the other one that's not black, red, or blue. But it's the Outlander Sojourn Tan Leather. As you can see, it's gotten some patina. It's darkened a little bit, and it's gotten some shine to it from use. It is really cute. Yes, it's really fat. This is not what I'm used to, but it's so cute. I just love it, and I have scratched this on numerous occasions in my wallet, in my bag, or with my nails, and it rubs out. Like, you can't tell. It looks like it's new. I love this thing. This leather is amazing, amazing. I love it, and I can't believe they're getting rid of it. I think they're replacing it with something else, but that makes me really sad. No more Outlander leather. So let's get into it. Here's my little pen dangling, but okay, so when I open it, I've got the pockets. On the front one, I actually have some cash right now, which I don't normally have, but I keep cash if I have any right in there. Then I have this wallet insert, which I will talk about. If you watched my haul video, then you've already heard me gush about my wallet inserts. Well, you heard me gush about my personal size. This one, you will probably hear me gush a little bit about it too. So this is a wallet insert from Mellon Journals on Etsy. The owner's name is Michelle, and she is amazing. If you want a wallet insert any size, I don't know if she goes really big, but I know she does personal and she does micro. This is a micro size, by the way, and I'll get into the sizing in a second. But if you need a wallet insert, you need to order it from her. Why? Because she puts so many pockets in her wallet inserts. I had ordered a different one, and it literally had like one card slot and a zipper. Like, no, I'm sorry, but that's not enough for me. Don't get anything if you order from her, except satisfaction that people finally know where to get something awesome. So I'll show you how awesome it is. I've got two cards in here. I've got my debit card and my credit card, and then underneath there's another card slot, and that's where I keep my stamps. And then on the back, I've got 3 more card slots. What? 6 card slots on one side? Yes, 6 card slots on one side. Anyway, I've got my ID, my home ID, and then I've got my driver's license, and then on the inside of this, I've got like secret cash. My dad always said you had to keep some cash like tucked somewhere else in your wallet just in case. So let me show you the other side of that. So this is what it looks like. There's another card slot here, and then there's a zipper and a pen loop. Yeah. What is that? This is beyond functional, like so many card slots. So I have all the room that I need. Back here I have business cards, I have some insurance information, and like loyalty cards tucked in there. In the zipper I have my like emergency money that my dad also told me to always keep in my wallet. And then I've got 2 little notebooks on the inside, or 2 dashboards. You watched me make these. Oh my gosh, stop texting me. I swear I turned the sound off. No, I hadn't actually turned the sound off. Sorry about that. You watched me make these dashboards in my last setup. On the inside of this, I've just got a notebook from Chic Sparrow. This is one of the notebooks that came with my Nano. And I use this as a grocery list notebook and other random notes notebook. So I've got some stuff clipped because I have some stuff that's has to do with my job and stuff, and I don't want to share that. So I've just got that clipped with a tiny Tim Holtz paper clip. And on the second one, I've got a 6 slot card holder. I got this on Amazon. I will link it down below. I originally had I think it was a 12 card one, but it was too much. It was too many slots. I didn't need them all, and it made my notebook too thick. So I just have this 6 card, and I washi taped it together because I have like a AAA card in there, like a Target card, and insurance, voter's registration, like stuff like that. So I just lock that up for you. And then there's the second part of my little wallet insert. Now one thing, oh yeah, I need to talk about the sizing and this one thing. This is a micro sized. So Michelle made it to fit a Foxy Fix Micro, which is bigger than Chic Sparrow's. So the Foxy Fix Micro and the Speckled Fawns Micro, I've never owned a Foxy Fix, but I have owned a Speckled Fawns Micro, and they're a little bit bigger than the Nano from Chic Sparrow. I think this is a true like credit card size one, and the Micro is just a little bit bigger. So Michelle made me, because I asked for a Micro one, she made it with the Foxy Fix measurements, which she was worried about. This is, again, how awesome she is. She had already made it for me. I was just like excited and waiting, which I didn't even have to wait that long, but you know, I was just waiting. She messages me and says, hey, I just saw your video. Randomly, she just found my Nano video on YouTube, and she was like, I just realized you have a Nano, not a Micro, and the Nano is smaller, and so I made this to fit the Micro. I said, don't worry about it. I'm totally cool with that. I don't care if there's a little bit of like overhang. It doesn't bother me. I love it. She had already shown me pictures, and I was like, I want it. I don't care. But what I did was I wrapped it around this so it actually doesn't have any hangover, because she designs them so that they go on one elastic, but since the Micro, or the Nano, excuse me, only has like the one elastic to use, it's a single elastic notebook, I just have like notebooks piggybacked on here, and then the insert I use around the inserts here, around the notebook and around the card slots. I hope that makes sense. But it uses up more room in the spine so it doesn't stick out as far on the edge. Anyway, and then the one thing, she asked me to message her once I got it and tell her if there was anything she could improve, anything that wasn't like to my liking. And I messaged her back and I said, no, I absolutely love it. It's perfect. The only thing is that the pen loop is, you know, regular size. And I totally understand why she makes it regular size, because I know that for the most part, people use the Kaweco fountain pens or ballpoint pens, so they're a bit chunkier. I've seen a lot of people go to that pen for the Micro and the Nanos, or like the mini G2s. That's what I used to use. But since I have this tiny pen, this tiny zebra pen, which I will link down below, I think it's more suited for the tiny notebook because it doesn't stick out of the top or the bottom. But it's so skinny that the pen loop is pretty big. It's totally fine with me. I don't mind it, and I'll show you what I do to take care of this extra space. But my pen, since it has a clip, it holds onto it perfectly and there's no problem. And this is what helped me finally move into my Nano instead of just staying in my Passport. This is a mini monthly planner from Mochi Things. So I just had this hanging around and I tried it in here, and it's like perfect. It's just flush with the notebook. So it's a mini monthly planner. It's undated. But anyway, I'm using this to track like my work schedule and other important events. So far I've just got my work schedule in here. I'm color coding that blue, and I've got some orientation days, and then I'm marking when the pay period starts. So I've just got January in here, and I like that it's undated because I can just put the numbers in. If I move back into my Passport for a couple months, it doesn't matter because I'm not wasting any of my calendar. I can just go in and date it whenever I go back to it. So I'm gonna date it, I'm not gonna date it too far in advance. Like if I get to the end of January and I'm still using this, then I'll go ahead and date February. If not, then I won't date it. So that's there. And then back here, I've just got a gift card and then like this little Kohl's coupon, which is actually, I think it expires tomorrow. But anyway, that's everything that I have in my wallet. And let me show you. So everything fits really, really well. And so so you can see the pen loop would stick out. But what I do is I just turn it in this way and wrap my strap around it, or my elastic around it, and it fits perfectly fine. Like I really, really love it. So that is everything that I have in my wallet. It's a really functional setup for me. It's really small. I like it. It fits in my pocket, even as chunky as it is. It fits in my like coat pocket. And when I go to the store and stuff, if I don't want to carry my bag, I can just grab this, grab my phone, stick them in my pockets, and I'm all set and ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed that. Everything will be linked down below. And if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments section. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye everyone.